Alright, hey everybody, thank you for clicking on my channel, Marvelous Gap. I am playing Hogwarts Legacy. I'm a Ravenclaw. I recorded like 3 times before and they always messed up. So I kind of like missing the very beginning of my gameplay, but I got the movie parts. But this is my room. I'm just so excited about this game. I loved the graphics, I love the magic. I love my first spell. I was so excited. It didn't even, the microphone messed up. Well, I got bunk bed somehow, roommate. But yeah, okay, YouTube. Thanks for clicking on my channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. Well, I'm just super excited about this. Let me see what's going on. Wait, they go a door. Ooh. Oh, this is a bathroom. I'm just oohing at anything, huh? In a bathroom? What year is this? Oh, let's see what you do. Nice. I wanna. Okay. Alright, this is our bathroom at Hogwarts. Even the music, I like the music. But yeah, so far it's a 10 out of 10. So far it's a 10 out of 10. I'm still pretty bummed about the first part of this and how it turned out, but I am here and still excited. I could still use my wand at the school. Ooh. What y'all gonna do?
This should be interesting.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Are they talking about me?
Not right either.
Did he pick that up?
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Thank you, Samantha. You were so nice. Now, who was whispering about me?
All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Yes.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit, pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Okay, bye.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this?
Someone threw a dung bomb.
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here.
Yep.
Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
I was gonna
Hey there.
call him
New
Chin.
Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Wonder where they're from.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Yeah, I can't even see what you was talking about. Floating books.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Me too.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
A grimoire? Ooh. I'm so lame.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I'm just looking at everything.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Hello.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Ravenclaw Bust. Guide pages. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Why did I feel like that just got real loud when I started reading? You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts, 1 out of 2. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. Oh, okay. This is your wizarding level experience earned from challenges, increases your level and power. The field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Hey, that's what I want. I want that. All right. Selecting your first guide page unlock the new challenge category. New challenges you will unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. I think I'm gonna save them till later. Like,
clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
did they just move? They're moving!
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Girl, get my animal I paid pre-order and stuff for. Oh God.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discovered a flue flame. A fast travel. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flame. Open map. Ooh. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in the region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Yeah, I'm gonna need that because I ain't gonna remember. Ooh, look at the zoom. Look at the zoom. Okay, green is where I've been. Gray is where I haven't. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. Use R to rotate the map. Fast travel to Central Hall. I don't know why I had to read that 3 times.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My friends and I lose track of the time whenever we're at 3 broomsticks.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronen. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
All right.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Beer.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Alright, we're gonna do the good route here. Oh man, I don't want to tell her. Is that wrong? I do not want to tell her Nathan. Professor Weasley.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Didn't she just...
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
She just explained that field guide to me. Alright, Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yeah, you did. And I really didn't want to tell her, but, you know, I'm trying to take the good route, I guess, for this playthrough.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Attend defense against the dark arts. Yeah. I'm gonna do this.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I got a wand. Welcome to Hogwarts. Quest complete. Well, that's welcome to Hogwarts. And I still have fun, even though nothing really happened.
This cannot possibly be as difficult
Girl,
as
you
it
see me
seems.
trying to talk to
Hello.
you.
I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Bye, Lenora.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I
What
should look
spot?
around in case it's nearby.
Look at the butterflies on the painting.
I prefer to study in the library.
Wonder how sharp injured his leg. I'd wager it was something to do with it.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
The butterfly?
Let's
Ooh.
get you back to your frame, little moth.
How? Are you following me? Oh, that's cool.
I only think I'm fast.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Ooh. Hold on, I'm gonna go tell her I just saw some over here.
Revelio.
Yes.
What are you up to now?
Oh, I'm like, who talking to me?
Lumos.
I'm not gonna say nothing about the light in your face? Alright. Noted.
Everyone thinks it's big.
I would be a great wizard.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
A lot of stuff just popped up there I couldn't read. Alright, take me to Slytherin, y'all. Take me to Slytherin, y'all. Oh wow, look at that. It's a cool, creepy type
We're
thing.
quite fortunate the school's so close to Hogwarts.
Alright, let's get some progress done. Transfiguration Courtyard. Alright. I keep hearing that jingle. I got a cat? Another Transfiguration classroom.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who said that? You said that? Oh my goodness.
Revelio.
There's a chest.
Would as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
These people talking about
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
not people, but you know, level locked. House ghosts can procure rancid meat and oh my goodness, it's just stuff everywhere. How can you explore this whole school?
How in the world? Ah!
The heck?
Scared you!
Oh my goodness. How can you not like this game?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
A statue invented flu powder. There's I still can't get over these things moving
Professor Black
in the
glanced at me the
game.
other day. It's good Black's children are too young to attend Hogwarts. I'd hate it if my father was headmaster.
Gossip, gossip, gossip.
How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster?
Begin the quest.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Yeah.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Like that boy's brain. Steady your wand. Alright, over the gas, Perfect. because I'm a perfect wizard.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Form a basic cast using RT. What's that R1? RT. Ooh.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done.
Oh my god, it's good Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you.
Yes.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego. I got that spell? Come on, get him.
This should be easy.
Oh, I forgot how to do Protego.
What are you doing up there?
You're good.
Protego.
Watch this. All that talking you was doing.
My students for this adept.
Oh man.
Levioso to throw your opponent off guard.
Stupid one.
Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend.
Oh,
your
shoot
cast.
him, my bad.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Yes! That was fun.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points
Like
to
a beast.
Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Man, this made me want to be a Slytherin.
Right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Who's this? Oh, sorry, teacher.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I was just saying hi. I ain't want to fight you.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I'll do it.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore. You dueled Sebastion. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you, 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 thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, poor little Tink Tink.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastion Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I did kick somebody's butt though.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Ooh.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastion. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Yeah. Go to charm class. Do I look like I want to go to a charm class? I want to go to the duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I swear, I just don't want to sleep. I just want to stay up. I just play this game forever.
What are you up to now?
This is up there with like The Witcher 3, Red Dead Redemption 2, you know, Fable. Yeah, I already feel like this is like for me, my type of game. Besides not.
I still can't believe that girl wrote her essay on shrinking solutions and thought it would be clever to shrink it before handing it in.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronen yet?
Shall we begin?
Yes.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Ooh.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
What?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
What was the target?
Think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Oh man, I'm nervous.
Accio. That's it! Not to worry.
Why didn't it stop?
Excellent control there.
Ooh, 50 points.
Splendid!
Ooh. Yes. I mean, the first one, not so much.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I said the same thing. Okay.
Let us see this.
No!
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this.
Knew it was gonna do that. Girl.
There we go.
Come on!
That's it!
Here we go!
You still won. Congratulations. I ain't no hater. Ah! I wonder if I could have knocked her
Well
out.
done.
What are the rules?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Yeah, I like she just, you know, super.
Accio.
Yeah, no! Okay.
Excellent control there.
How else roll that far and she just...
That is how it's done.
That's how it's done. Okay, sweetie. You got it. No! Oh, I screwed up. Retired.
Nice Nicely done. Watch this.
Professor, I can't see. Dude.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Happens to the best of us. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Ooh. Well, congrats. Man, I want to
Class is
win.
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
I want to go to
But
Wagadu.
it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's how it is in the book I'm writing.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronen wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay, bye. Nice talking to you.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
after my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this.
A word, if you would.
I want to hear what she had to say.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yes, sir. Weasley after class. This is still a part of attend your first day at Hogwarts. So I hope So, I hope everybody's having a good day. We are in Gryffindor Tower. I am really enjoying this game. I have been enjoying it, and I haven't been wanting to go to sleep. Did I get that already?
Revelio.
Yeah, that was something right there. Sleep. I'm like, no, the dog. I really need to feed it. No, just playing. The dog eats and goes out and plays. I like how we could just walk through people. Like, boom. Now that's magic. Defense against the dark arts tower. I mean, the game is really, really nice. I'm still gonna say it. I love how it look. I just love it. Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deek. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deek.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronen. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nope.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oh man, I was supposed to be doing good, so I was supposed to tell her. I wanted to tell the truth this path, but whatever, missed one.
Professor Ronen did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronen will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I thought I had my wand from when I did that online stuff.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Oh, ain't I special?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Ooh, I can't wait to do that. I just love learning these spells.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I actually like how her robe or outfit is.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastion Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Yeah, I like that jacket. Oh man, Sebastion or Natty. I really wanna, man, but Sebastion been my buddy. That been my buddy. Sebastion been my buddy. Natty was really nice, but she could tell me more about her magic in her land. We gonna go with Natty because of that.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students, and she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronen's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I hope I made the right choice with her. Here I am.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Sure.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Great.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the defense against the dark art.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Nope. My bad. Wrong spell. I did it on purpose.
The flying page must be around here somewhere.
Alright. Well, I saw a book in the back. There we are.
Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I've been learning this spell.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Nope.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. He said before.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Ooh. That wasn't perfect, huh? The mending charm. Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of environment. Oh, that's what he did at the beginning.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Protego.
A wyvern fountain. The fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has the likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Patagon Gan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. I'm finna see if I could grab this owl from up here.
Accio. Levioso.
Reparo.
Nice Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Nothing? Wait.
Accio. Leviosa.
Ooh. All 8. Collect field guides. All 8 collected. Go me. All right, next. Ooh, oh man. Oh man. That look nice though. I'm gonna go with this. Alright, that'll be it for this video of Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you for clicking on my YouTube channel, Marvelous Gap. Hope you enjoyed it because I am enjoying playing this game. And if you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. You're talking to the back of my head. Again, thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video of Hogwarts Legacy.